He goes, enviness is rotten to the bones. Do you understand that there's some things that are kind of surface deep, but envy, man, it's just rooted in there. I should have what they have. And I think what's interesting is this, that when it comes to the areas of ministries, think about this. There are times where there are churches that start up and they just explode. And there's other churches that have been around for decades, and guess what? They're like, hey, here we are. There was a man who contacted us, and we were, he's tuning into our online messages, and he's a pastor of a church. And while he was on the phone, there was this discussion about saying, hey, you know what? Have you prayed about getting the word that God has given you out there? And he says, you don't understand. He says, I've been here for a long time. And he says, and my congregation is like 3 or 4 people. That's okay. Are you committing the word of God? Can you still share? And it was just a wanting to encourage him. And I thought it was such a neat thing, because as Jason was on the phone with this man, he said, I just want to see, I want to help guide you so that you can be blessed. And don't worry about how great this is. If you get the word out there, then there's going to be another person that hears it, another person that hears it. And so recognize, he just said, I want to encourage you in whatever you have. He wasn't jealous. He wasn't, well, I need to have this and I need to have that. He's like, but this is all I have. It's enough. If whatever God has given you, it's enough. And what happens is this, then we become what? We become bitter. We become be resentful. I've done it long enough where I should have more, right? No, that's not how it is. I love what God begins to do, because he's showing the heart. He's revealing the hearts of these men who